Top 10 greatest missed dunks of all time? Let's go. At number 10, give me when Blake Griffin almost completely mossed Monte Ellis and threw down a reverse dunk. First of all, what a pass from Baron Davis. That's almost like a full court pass right on the money. But second of all, what if Blake Griffin actually threw this down? This is like shades of Julio Jones. At number 9, give me when Iggy pretty much faked out the whole Pelicans defense with the reverse between the legs move, but then smoked the dunk. This would easily be Iggy's best career highlight and one of my favorite highlights ever if he just finished the poster on Jason Smith. At number 8, give me when Malik Monk almost put Jakob Poeltl in a casket. I'll tell you right now, when Malik Monk wants to be, he's one of the most explosive athletes I've ever seen. Look at the movements. My gosh. At number 7, give me when Blake Griffin almost dunked on Rodney Stuckey while his body was horizontal. I'm convinced prime Blake Griffin was the closest a human has ever gotten to flying, because what is that? He almost finished that thing. At number 6, give me when Ja Morant just kept going up until Anthony Lamb was no longer an obstacle. Now this right here, ladies and gentlemen, shouldn't be possible. However, Ja Morant might have had an invisible jetpack strapped to his back. At least that's my guess. At number 5, give me when Ja Morant dragged his nuts ever so slightly across Kevin Love's face. The reason I say ever so slightly is because he almost completely cleared him and didn't touch him at all. Can we please just get another season of Ja Morant with no drama? At number 4, give me when Shannon Brown looked like he was in Space Jam for a second and almost dunked over Jason Richards. Shannon Brown was an average role player, but every once in a while he would do something like this, and it was the best thing ever. I really wish that would have won it. At number 3, give me when Vince Carter caught a side inbound pass off the glass and almost threw it down. This is why Vince Carter will always be the greatest dunker ever. This wasn't even supposed to be an alley-oop, but Vince Carter says, nah, let me do my own thing, and almost gets it done. At number 2, give me when DeMar DeRozan almost threw down a 360 poster dunk on the Chinese national team. Now, I know this isn't the NBA, but how could I not include it? Look how nasty it was. Give me a break. And the greatest missed dunk of all time is when LeBron almost iced Game 7 of the finals with a dunk on Draymond Green. Dunking on arguably the best defender in the league at the time to finish off the 3-1 comeback would have been epic, but I guess a free throw will do.